The Doomsday device is indeed the thing that is controlling the world of Fortnite at the moment, and we've just found 3 new stages that is going to lead us to our big live event for the end of season finale. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes guys, you heard that right. We've got some big leaks, some big information about the whole Doomsday device, what is going on with it. We've got theories behind it, as well as more information guys about new updates coming to Fortnite soon. All in this video. If you do indeed go on to enjoy, make sure you do indeed let me know by smashing that thumbs up button. Make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news, leaks and updates. And finally guys, make sure you are indeed using someone's creator code in the Fortnite item shop, and if you do indeed want to help support me that one step further, it is indeed code Bobblez. Thank you all in advance. Hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. Let's get cracking though guys, straight on with the video today. First topic here is indeed the neon wings, a very big subject, and a lot of people have been wanting to know how you can get them, when you can get them, all of that kind of stuff, and the answer is now. If you log into Fortnite at the moment, you will indeed, if you haven't done so already, unlock these free neon wings back bling completely for free. Pretty damn nice, and you literally need to do nothing in order to get them. Now, something that did go on last night was indeed the whole live event. It was some form of concert with a few DJs, and it was honestly, it was okay. I personally am not a big fan of house music, and that's basically all it was. So for me, it was pretty meh, but if you guys like actual house music, there is more showings, and I think that these kind of events will be happening in the very near future in Fortnite. But let's get started guys in the good stuff, in the juicy stuff, the Doomsday device. What's going on? Well, there was indeed 3 files that have been found by Hypex, and he tweeted out basically stating that there's 3 strings called FEC01, 02 and 03. These are obviously 3 different strings, meaning 3 different stages, like what we've had in the past. There's always different stages. The higher the stage, obviously the more advanced what it is going on. And he also tweeted at the end of that basically saying he doesn't know what the FEC actually stands for. Now, Big John actually replied to this, and he said, looked around in the files, and I'm pretty sure FEC stands for front end cables. Considering everything in the lobby, the battle pass section is considered the front end. So it makes sense that this is going to be called the front end cables, because what actually has been found, these 3 stages, is indeed 3 different stages of cables. And where are these cables found? In this front end. So it makes perfect sense for this to be the front end cables for this different strings, and we've got some footage actually of what this is going to look like. So first of all, stage 1 has been activated. It's live now, so you can see a couple of cables kind of just sitting there around the actual front end. I'm going to keep on calling it front end since we know what it is now. And then the further stages that we're going to probably expect over the ongoing week or so is going to be these actual cables getting more and more advanced. Now what that is as you can see in gameplay that I'm about to show you guys, the cables are going to start glowing, and then eventually in stage 3, electric's actually going to start coming outside of the cables and looping itself back in. So we know a few things, but I'm going to explain that after you guys see the clip. So yes, that was pretty damn dope guys, pretty cool stuff seeing these cables in action, obviously something big leading towards this Doomsday device, Doomsday event, final stage, whatever you want to call it. So what exactly are these cables and why are they a big deal? Well, basically what this means is that something is flowing through these cables, through these pipes, wires, whatever we want to call it, and these are going directly from the Doomsday machine to then what I believe to be the hatches that are outside of the agency. So the Doomsday actual room Midas's room does look to me like it is underground, and I do believe that this is underneath the agency, and that's why there's the hatches. So what is it that's going through these pipes, through these cables as they're called in the files? Well, I believe, and someone else actually stated this is quite a popular theory, I think, that it is indeed electricity. Obviously electricity conducts through water, and I feel like there is going to be a big boom somewhere along the lines with electricity and the water hitting maybe around the agency. Maybe a ring of electric between them creates this kind of current. Something goes on, I don't know, we all go for a rift. Probably not that, but it's still nevertheless pretty damn cool. And obviously by the looks of the stage 3 of these cables, it does look like it is going to be electricity. So it's just whether these pipes are connected to the hatches, which again makes perfect sense for me, or not, or what Fortnite have got up their sleeves. Nevertheless though, definitely something very exciting, and definitely coming around the corner very quickly now. This Doomsday event is going to be happening very soon. Now something else that's happening fairly soon is indeed the version 12.60 update. That is indeed going to be the update on Thursday, and honestly pretty damn excited for this one. It's going to be the final actual proper patch for this season. However, there is indeed going to be a 12.60.1 update according to the files anyway. However, those ones are more so just the maintenance ones, so they'll just be a kind of bug fixes and that kind of thing. So maybe 2 more updates, but the second one really isn't going to be a big deal, I don't think anyway. The first one though, this version 12.60, is going to be big. It's going to include loads of files for the Doomsday actual event, what's going to be happening and that kind of thing. So I look forward to seeing some of that, but I don't want to spoil too much of it. So yeah, I will try and keep that as a secret from myself as possible to obviously enjoy the event that as much as possible, but obviously still giving you guys enough so that you can try and piece together what you think is going to happen, because I love doing that every season for the events, and honestly I'm excited for this one a damn lot. But guys, that is indeed all of the stuff that we've got today. Not too much, but what we have got is actually really damn dope. Super excited. I'll obviously keep you guys updated with all of the further information that I actually get about the Doomsday cables and all of that kind of stuff. If you guys have indeed enjoyed this video, like I said earlier, if you could smash that thumbs up button, it really does mean a lot. Obviously make sure you subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news, leaks and updates. Finally guys, make sure you are indeed using someone's credit code in the Fortnite item shop, and if you do indeed want to help support me that one step further, is indeed code Bobblez. Thank you all in advance. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Stay safe, and until next time, see ya.